Hello, so me again, and we're back in Madeira. I've got another workout for you. So this one is going to be mostly kneeling, and it's going to work your spine, particularly the arms, the shoulders, and also the back of the body. Okay, so it's going to be about 10 minutes again, so you can do this one on its own, or you could add it to the other workouts that I've got and create a whole little program for yourself to do while you're on holiday. Okay, so let's go. So we're going to start in a kneeling position. You're going to have your knees under your hips and your hands under your shoulders, and you're just going to lengthen out through the body. You've got to be really careful you don't let your head hang down here. So think of really lifting that head up, and your eye line is slightly forward. As you can see, I'm on a couple of towels. You can do this at home on the carpet if you're doing this at home, or similarly, you can put a couple of towels down to do it while you're away. Okay, so what we're going to do is start by lengthening through the spine. You're going to take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, you're going to pull the tummy muscles in, and you're going to start to tuck your tailbone under. Think of a little doggy with its tail between its legs. It's that kind of feeling, really drawing the tummy in and then letting the lower back round. And then you're going to take a breath in there. You're going to breathe out, and you're going to uncurl from the tailbone, going all the way back in the other direction. Lifting that head up for a little stretch through the upper spine. And again, you're going to take a deep breath in. So exhale, pull your belly inwards, tucking the pelvis under, tucking as much as you can, and then you can just lower the head down. And you're going to take a deep breath in, and you're going to breathe out as you go back in the other direction. So really important with any workout, but particularly with the ones that I deliver, is that we take our time. Deep breath in, exhale. It's not about rushing, it's about concentrating on what you're doing, tucking the tailbone under, drawing the abdominals in, just letting that head drop down. And then you're going to inhale there and exhale as you go all the way back into what we call a neutral position, if you know your Pilates. Otherwise, you want your back as lengthened as possible. Now draw your shoulder blades down your back and slide your right leg back. Okay, now keeping your hips as still as possible, you're going to breathe out to lift the leg and breathe in to lower. So you're going to exhale to lift and inhale to lower. Good. Exhale, lift, and inhale, lower. So this is working the bottom and the backs of the legs and lower. Good. And exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. We're going to do two more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Now we're going to lift that leg up. You're going to flex it at the knee and flex it at the foot. So you've got a little right angle here. And then what we're going to do is imagine we're pushing that foot up to the ceiling. So we're going to push up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do it again. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. And 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last set, and 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you should be really feeling those bottom muscles now. You're going to breathe in as you bring your knee in, rounding your spine. Bring your knee towards your head, and then you're going to breathe out as you send that leg back. And again, you're going to inhale to draw in, and exhale to go back. Good. Inhale in, and exhale back. 3 more. Inhale in. And exhale back. Inhale in, rounding that spine. Exhale back. And last one. Inhale in. And exhale back. Well done. So you're going to bring that knee back under the hip. And let's go on to the other leg. So you're going to slide that left leg back. Draw the tummy in, draw your shoulders down, and you're going to exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, and lower. Lift, and lower. 2 more, and lift, and lower, and lift, and lower. Now lift that leg back up. So it's a straight line out from your hip. You're going to bend at the knee, bend at the ankle, and then we're going to go up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm feeling that one now. You're going to breathe in as you bring the knee in, rounding the spine, breathing out as you take the leg back. You're going to inhale in and exhale back. Inhale in and exhale back. Good. Inhale in and exhale back. Let's do 2 more. Inhale in, exhale back, and inhale in, exhale back. Well done. Okay, so from here, we're going to go into a press up. So I'm going to do a modified version for ladies. Okay, well, not just for ladies, can be for anyone really. So what you're going to do is put your hands down. You're going to walk your knees back slightly, bring the legs together. You're going to leave your chins on the floor. You're going to draw your tummy in, okay, and you're going to widen the arms slightly. So you want to be a straight line. So if you're looking under here, ideally we're in a nice straight line there, okay? And then what you're going to do is breathe in to lower down, breathe out to push up. You're going to inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Good. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. One more. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. And then from there, you're just going to sit the bottom back. Give yourself a little stretch before we do the next set. Okay, so just let everything relax down. Take a couple of breaths. And then we're going to come back into position. So we're going to do another press up now, but we're going to have the hands right underneath the shoulders. So this is to work the backs of the arms. Same position with the legs. And think of the elbows pushing backwards, okay, and pushing into the heels of the hands. So you're going to breathe in to lower, breathe out to lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Good. Inhale, lower. So you can really feel this one on the backs of the arms. It's great for toning the backs of the arms. And inhale, lower. Exhale, lift one more time. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. And then from there, we're going to bring the knees in. We're going to tuck the toes under. And then from there, we're going to lift the bottom all the way up in the air. We're going to push the weight back towards the legs. So think of really pushing your chest towards your thighs. Now I want you to lower the heels into a nice stretch of the calves. You're going to lift the heels, and then you're going to come down into a plank position. And again, you're going to lift up. You're going to lower the heels. You're going to lift the heels and lower down. And again, we're going to lift up and lower the heels and lift the heels and come down. Let's do 2 more, lifting up and lowering the heels. Lift the heels and down. Last one, and up. And lowering the heels, lift the heels, coming into your plank position. You're going to bring the right foot in, the left foot in, and you're going to come and sit on your mat. Okay, so from here, we're going to have the legs out in front of us, and then from there, we're going to have our hands behind us, fingertips pointing out for now. Okay, so I'm going to give you the simplest versions because I don't want you to cause yourself an injury. All right, so you're going to bring the tummy muscles in. And then from there, you're going to breathe out, push into the heels, into the shoulders. We're going to lift up. We're going to look up towards the sky. And then you're going to inhale as you lower. So really good for strengthening the shoulders, this one, as well as the bottom muscles. You're going to exhale, lifting up, and inhale as you lower. Good. And again, exhale, lifting up. Inhale to lower. Good. Exhale, lifting up. Inhale to lower. And last one, exhale, lifting up. And inhale to lower. Well done. And then from here, what we're going to do is a little roll up. Okay, so you're going to stick your arms out in front of you. You're going to lift up through the body, shoulders down. You're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to breathe out. You're going to draw your tummy muscles in, and you're going to start to move back. We're not going to do a full roll up yet. Just going to do a little prep, and you're going to inhale. Exhale, you're going to draw the tummy muscles in, coming all the way up. We're trying to create a nice C curve in our spine. So we're pulling the tummy in, the back's nice and rounded. And again, deep breath in. Exhale. Coming back. Shoulders are relaxed. Inhale here. Exhale, drawing the tummy muscles in. And coming up. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Drawing in. Coming all the way back. Inhale. And exhale. Up. Now we're going to lift all the way up through the body. Lovely stretch. Flexing your feet. And then just going to reach forward towards your feet, your toes, wherever you can get to. And just take some deep breaths there. And then you're going to slowly just unravel the spine, coming all the way up. And that's it for today. Well done. See you soon.
If you'd like to support me and this channel, then you can buy me a virtual cup of coffee on Ko-fi. See all the details down below in the description box.